If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look.
5900. Chuck Tanner would be proud of the restaurant that bears his name. Chuck Tanner's Restaurant, owned and operated by the Papazikas family, would love for you to be part of a Newcastle tradition. Come enjoy the great breakfast, super lunch, and second-to-none dinner choices from their Italian, Mediterranean, and American cuisine. You can relax with a wonderful atmosphere and something from the bar. If you're planning an event, ask about their banquet facility. Tanner's Restaurant is located at 2305 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-65.
Hello and welcome to NCTV45 Newswatch Midday. I'm Ryan Livengood, and with me I have Nadine Buckley. Let's get to the top stories of today. The Pennsylvania Department of Health confirmed as of noon, July 19th, that there are 786 additional positive cases of COVID-19, with Allegheny County reporting an increase of 138 cases and Philadelphia reporting an increase of 182 cases. There have been 146,000 tests administered within the past 7 days, with around 5,500 positive cases being found, with 8 new deaths. Most of the patients hospitalized are 65 and older, and most of the deaths that occurred in patients are 65 and older also.
Now, this past week, Senator Pat Toomey continued his travels across Pennsylvania, meeting with job creators and workers in Delaware County, Centre County, Mifflin County, and Lycoming County. During these meetings, Toomey provided an update on the work he's been doing in Washington, especially in regards to the COVID-19 crisis. Toomey stated that any additional steps Congress takes should be more targeted and must not deter people from getting back to work or slowing our economic recovery.
And regarding international news, the president has signed into law the Hong Kong Autonomy Act. The Chinese Communist government is crushing of authoritarianism. It requires a decisive American response, which the bipartisan Hong Kong Autonomy Act provides. The law imposes mandatory sanctions on entities that violate China's obligations to Hong Kong under the Joint Declaration and the Basic Law. The legislation also imposes mandatory secondary sanctions on banks that do businesses with the entities in violation of the basic law.
Now we are going to take a short break and see what's going on in the world of sports. We'll be right back after the Cedar Sports Corner.